Alright, everybody. As you all know, the state of dating right now for like millennials and particularly Zoomers is kind of like grim and fucked. Vosh has gotten a lot of shit for talking about this, but I respect him a lot for doing so. There is definitely something wrong with this generation of dating. And I'm not going to try to point out, like, I'm not going to try to pull an Andrew Tate and make some broad, like, oh, I know what's wrong for every single individual person. But, like, the data is pretty clear. Even before COVID, people are just not finding fulfilling relationships. And this isn't even just in dating, but even when it comes to friendship. People have less friends now as well. Even if you think about, like, internet friends and, like, all that, like, just generally speaking, people are becoming more antisocial. This isn't really like a contestable argument. And I think that a lot of right-wing pickup artist types, the Andrew Tates of the world, have taken advantage of this sociological phenomenon and are maliciously using it for their own gain. And in doing so are leaving a trail of emotionally and mentally damaged young men, for the most part, in their path. A huge part of this, like, right-wing era has been this idea that, like, men need to be a certain way to be successful in dating. I'm gonna tell you something, guys. The whole men need to be a certain way to be successful in dating is actually a straw man of the average right-wing pickup artist position. At the very least, it's a misunderstanding. Andrew Tate does not teach people they need to be a certain way in order to keep up in the dating world. That is not what Andrew Tate teaches. Andrew Tate teaches that to be a real man, you must be above other men. You must be beyond all other men, or at least vast majority of other men, more desirable to women. You must have droves of women sexually attracted to you. You must be fucking many women. You must be laying insane amounts of pipe. You must have lots of money, lots of women. Women must see you as a glowing sex symbol for you to be a real man. It's not that you must be a certain type of man to be normal, it's that you need to reach something beyond normal men to be a real man. Most of the men that are attracted to the Andrew Tate incel, like, pickup artist shit are lonely men who are looking for a relationship, but that's not all they're looking for. A lot of them are actually, whether they realize it or not, they want to be Chad. They want to be this irresistible, hyper, like, sexualized, like, even if they don't even act on the attraction women have for them, and they reject most women, and they pursue, the more traditional monogamous life. The idea of women fawning over them is what they want, and the fact that they do not have droves of women who would literally fuck them at a moment's notice, that even they just choose not to fuck out of their own decision. They want to have that option. It is a power play to them. A lot of these guys are very disempowered men who want to feel power, and a form of power they're attracted to is the idea of rejecting readily available sex from attractive women. Does that make sense to you guys? That a lot of these guys derive some sort of internalized power from the idea of numerous, like, tons of attractive women being sexually attracted to them, having the option of sex with them, but choosing not to pursue it. That the choice of not pursuing it in some way grants them some sort of internal gratitude. That is very, very common among these Andrew Tate types. Yeah, that is definitely a thing in the harder core red pill spaces. I think a lot more of them think that way than a lot of you realize. Regardless, this isn't necessarily a red pill segment, but I feel like it might dip into it because I haven't seen this video yet that my editor sent me, and I've been asked to react to it, and just looking at the title, I have a feeling this is going to be a little bit red pilling for us. It's a video by Cut. It was uploaded 12 days ago. It's called Dump Your Date with a Press of a Button. This is going to be a little bit depressing, I feel. Here we go.
I want to travel a lot for sure. I don't know if I have like a specific purpose in that.
There's no goal that accompanies it. You don't seem to have any direction in life.
Damn!
Whereas I know exactly where I'm going and what I want, and I don't want to have to babysit someone.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show. When the button lights up red, either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
Get out of here.
If 2 people can last on a date for 10 minutes, they win an all expenses paid second date.
This is The Button.
Hello.
My name's Serena.
Serena.
What's
nice
your
to meet
name?
you. I'm Mo.
Mo. Okay, what's a big ick for you?
Would they pay for the condoms? I'm genuinely curious. All expenses paid. Would they pay for the condoms and the lube? I'm just wondering. I may want to get on this show.
Big hygiene. Oh
Hygiene.
My God.
Can he smell your armpits?
The fuck? No, I barely know him.
That's hygiene related then.
I don't want like a stranger to touch me. Like he seems totally chill, but like bro, I barely even hug my mom.
All right, so physical touch is not your love language?
It's just like culturally, it's not super common.
Serena,
Bro, that dude saw her going for the button, and it was like, nope, I dump you first. He hit it. He like speed hit it before she could, so that he would be the one to dump her. What's that one Sigma Male song? We need a clip of him doing the Sigma Male smile with that Sigma Male TikTok song playing. Find out girlfriend's about to break up with you. Break up with her before she can even speak. W.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Yes,
you.
yes. Oh, hi. I'm
Austin.
Serena.
Absolute
nice
pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me what you live for, what you plan to die for.
My cats.
Do you believe they have souls?
I mean, I don't know if I believe in souls necessarily because I'm not religious,
And
but
relative to humans as well?
well, I believe there's consciousness.
I already hate this guy. This guy seems like the biggest Reddit douchebag I've ever seen. And of course, there's no chin. Yeah.
Right? Were you born Christian?
For reference, chat. For reference. Just for a bit of reference.
I was, but I rejected it in majority pretty much.
Why did you reject it?
Because I just wasn't really about it. I didn't want to give
Who got it first?
me 100%.
I don't believe in God.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Oh, this dude's a fucking Christian, bro. Xanderhall, this guy literally goes into the comment section of this YouTube video to debate bro people about him being an asshole. What? Bro, how do you go on a show you know is going to air on the internet and act like such a cunt without any self-awareness? Like, if he was doing this on purpose, that would be one thing. If he was just like this and oblivious to the fact he's like this, it would be one thing. But he does this and then goes online to defend it? This guy is one of those people I started this segment by talking about, by the way.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good. Austin.
Mochi.
Hey,
Nice to
absolute
meet
pleasure.
you.
Yeah.
Guys, what were you up to this week?
Nothing really that interesting. Kind of sat at home. I just got out of the military, so I'm looking for
Oh.
work and all that. So in a transition period.
I tried to get in the military twice, and they did
Christ.
not want my ass.
How long were you passionate for that?
Not at all.
No, it just
Not.
came and went?
It was a minor thing.
So what do you hope to achieve in your life?
I want to travel a lot for sure. I don't know if I have like a specific purpose in that.
There's no goal that accompanies it. You don't seem to have.
I want to travel. There's no goal that accompanies it. Like, what? Is it because she doesn't want to go to Israel to see the Holy Land? Or some shit like that? Like, you know, this guy would have creamed his little trousers if she said, I really want to travel. I want to visit Israel so I can see the Holy Land. Like, I think that would be really cool. He'd be like, oh. You just know.
Have any direction in life, whereas I know exactly where I'm going and what I want. And granted, that's nothing wrong with that, but because I know where I'm at and where I'm going, I don't want to have to babysit someone to where I am. So,
Valid.
hello, pleasure, Austin.
Hi, Austin.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Irish.
Irish?
Yeah.
I like that. How'd you get that name?
I don't know.
Your parents just gave it to you? They didn't...
Yeah.
White libertarian conservative man sees Asian woman. completely changes his personality. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. He completely changed his personality once he saw the Asian woman, and now he's like super nice. You know now he's like, "Oh, okay." Like it's literally a stereotype about like libertarian conservative guys and Asian wives. It's literally a known meme. For reasons that if you have an understanding of racist stereotypes, you can imagine why a racist would be attracted to, right?
Well, they looked at me and they thought I looked like Irish.
Very well.
So what are you into? What are your hobbies?
I'm a writer, musician, martial arts. I'm into like theology.
Tell me more.
What more?
His personality's totally changed. Wait, like, unironically, you can think I'm reaching, and this is yikes for me to say, but his personality has changed entirely. I think this guy is, hold on, I have to find the meme. I have to prove I'm not making shit up here. Libertarian guys with, it literally autofills. It literally autofills. There's a Facebook group, there's a fucking, there's a Reddit, there's a TikTok trend. Here's a post in r/just neckbeard things with 8,000 upvotes. Libertarian guys with Asian wives are the worst group of people I've ever seen. I hate them so much. Wonderful Eastern women. Amen, brothers. I've got 99 problems, but finding an attractive, loving, intelligent Asian woman with whom I have a frequent, fulfilling sex is not one. And you have this famous image of the guy, the white dude with the gun and the Hawaiian shirt, and his Asian wife, and it says libertarian guys with Asian wives. You guys didn't know about this? Pre-watch? I swear I didn't pre-watch. I swear I didn't pre-watch. I swear I didn't. Does he, like, confirm it at some point or something like that? Why are you accusing me of pre-watching? I don't know what's coming. But he's literally changed his personality just talking to this lady. How much you want to bet she hits the red button?
Like, the difference between, like, Jesus Christ and God. Like,
Okay,
what's the
Jesus
difference?
Christ is God, but if you want to like go against other religions, you can see how Islam talks about Muhammad as a sole prophet.
Oh no! She's not religious enough. She's not enough of an uwu submissive Christian for him. Ah. Oh. He was like, I'll find another.
What was your name?
Austin.
I'm Allie.
It's a very pleasure to meet you.
Very pleasure to meet you too. I like your style.
Thank you.
You look like you read books.
I try to read, but I'm not really adept at reading, if I'm like completely honest.
I don't know why your aesthetic was giving reads books, but it was a compliment.
Well, I take it as such, so I appreciate it.
How important is faith?
How important is faith for you?
100%. And at the end of the day, if you
I like how they're all starting with religion, because it's like, none of these relationships are going anywhere if we don't get the religion stuff out of the way. Like, it's like how a scam emailer makes their email scams, like, as blatantly, clearly a scam as possible, right? Like, lots of typos, very stereotypical. Because, like, if you're trying to scam people, you want to cast a very broad net, but only catch the most gullible people. So all your time spent scamming people who actually respond to the emails is spent on really gullible people who are almost certainly going to fall for it. So they just start right away with the religion thing, because like if religion and politics, if they agree on that, or if that's not a problem for them, chances are there's not much to worry about. Like that's really good ground to start with, right?
you reject Christ the King, it's a no-go.
So you're a Christian.
Jesus.
Cool. I'm a Christian too.
Excellent. As a Christian, can you...
Wait, Christ the King? Okay, it's been a long time since I read the fucking slog of a Bible that is the fucking Bible, but, like, why do they call Christ the King? He's referred to as the Lord. He's referred to as, like, above all else, but, like, it really feels... He's referred to as the King of the Jews. Oh, really? That's bizarre, because I feel like, at least from everything that I've understand of Christianity, ascribing the role of, or the title of king to Jesus or God feels very much like an underselling, right? Like you're humanizing God, which you're not supposed to do. King of the Jews and Prince of Peace? Okay. Well, I guess that just kind of don't remember it. That's how you know he was radicalized into evangelical Christianity when he says Christ is king. Yeah, this guy is these people must be like some of the most insane of the most insane. Like Cut was definitely looking for some fucking crazy people for this video. That's what gets the clicks.
Can you tell me a little bit about the gospel of Jesus Christ and how that goes?
Yeah, I mean, like the gospel is basically that Jesus was here and died for our sins, and yeah, his spirit guides us.
Is that the same Jesus who died and rose again 3 days later?
Yes.
Believe in the resurrection?
Yes.
Excellent. If that's genuine, I 100% accept that.
Yeah.
So I guess my question is, growing up in that,
if it's genuine, as long as you're not lying to me about your Christianity, I'll let imagine listen, this guy's not gonna have a woman lie to him about being a Christian to get in his pants. I'm sorry, I'm not body shaming is bad, but I'm just gonna be blunt. This guy is not going to have to inquire with women who claim to be Christian, who want to date him. Like, they're not lying to date him, okay? I can assure him.
foundation, was it kind of like a thing you just kind of swallowed without challenging it? Doubt is not indicative. Oh, unfortunate.
It was just a little intense, and that's all. It felt a little bit like
Overwhelming?
intense. Yeah,
see
yeah.
that.
Hello.
Hi.
That was a
How's it
bullet
going?
dodge.
I'm Michael, by the way.
I'm Allie.
I really like your hair.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
This guy
I like your nails
seems-
too.
Oh,
Yeah.
ooh,
This guy, this is the first normal fucking guy. Oh my god. We finally got a normal guy. We finally got a normal guy.
just cut them short. Now I'm like kind of being.
Do you prefer short nails?
I kind of do, yeah. But you like long nails.
I mean,
Are you gonna press the button?
no,
if I have
no,
short
no,
nails?
no. Are you gonna? No. What do you do for a living?
I'm the head of marketing at a product company.
Oh, you should got a real job. You know?
Yeah, I have
okay.
a big girl job.
You're actually really pretty, but
So,
So,
would you say you two are hitting it off?
more than that, I hope so. You know what I'm saying?
I think I'm hitting it off with Michael, but I feel like I don't know a lot about you. So I've got.
Wait, I just realized these are all Christians. They specifically got Christians so they wouldn't have to pay for condoms. Because it's an all expenses paid second date. But Christians, when they go, if they don't fuck before marriage, they just go and have food and then, I don't know, hold hands like a couple of little gays walking around in the park or whatever. Honestly, Christian straight relationships are pretty gay. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Straight Christian relationships are pretty gay. Still need lube? Oh yeah, you need lube. If the Christians do it the good old Christian way, the what's it called? The poop hole loophole? Yeah, definitely need lube, I imagine.
Questions for you.
Okay, I got answers.
I feel like you might be a baby, and I might be
A what?
a baby, like a little baby.
A
Yeah,
baby?
soaking.
Like you might be younger than me, way younger than me. Wait, how old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh, okay, it's not that bad. I thought you could be
Because you
23.
said that? Oh. Yeah, but
Flattery.
now I don't want to guess your age. You should never ask a woman their age.
I'm 30.
Yeah, that's what, 3 years? She's like that senior girl, that popular cheerleader that I've always had a crush on. So
Fellow MILF chaser. Let's go.
yeah, no, that's not a problem.
Okay.
Wow, I really like your eyes. You know?
Oh, I'm being struck by your compliments. Michael.
I'm a little smitten, I'm not gonna lie. So
I do have another question.
God, if they weren't Christian, he'd totally be hitting tonight.
Okay. Say you're having a super relaxed day.
Mm-hmm.
What food are you ordering and what show are you comfort rewatching?
oh my gosh. Okay, so
It's a good question.
It's been dating reality TV shows.
Oh.
Yes.
Like
and,
what?
Oh, Too Hot to Handle?
That's
Yeah.
a good one, yeah.
I'm getting tacos. Tacos and French fries. Or just French fries in general.
Wait.
Uh-huh.
But can you order tacos and french fries from the same place? Or
No,
do you have to double?
Double.
Okay,
Okay,
I
yeah.
heard that was called a bang bang.
This
A
is
bang bang?
I literally
this is wholesome. This is white pilling. This brings me hope. We have a bloomer moment in this very dreadful, downtrodden list of segments we've done today.
I guess I like the bang bang.
Okay, I'm gonna light it up. If you don't hit me, then it looks like you two are going on a second date.
Yeah.
cute. You guys are so
Congratulations!
Wait,
Oh, okay. Hey, goals. Highlight of the year, to be honest with you.
I like how they brought in two
Tacos.
fucking incels to absolutely, like, fumble some bad bitches, and they bring in the Chad to show them how it's done. Very good video. I feel like it was very well-rounded and very wholesome. I really liked it. I actually really liked that video. I'm surprised. I'm really glad that we watched it. If you enjoyed this reaction, then please consider leaving a like, subscribe, ring the bell icon, comment down below. Hell, you can even, just, hang out in the chat and talk. Even that I appreciate. But no matter how you supported me, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.